What's up, Charlie friends? Welcome back to another video. In today's video, we're discussing OMH and where do I see the sticker heading from here on out. With that said, today's video is going to have three main segments: the why, the what, the where. The why, we're going to be doing a news breakdown and a catalyst breakdown. The what, I'm going to be telling you guys what the company is made up of. We're going to be talking about their, previous dilution history, how much cash they have on hand, and onwards. And then the where, I'm going to be telling you guys where to get in, where to get out from a technical perspective. I'm going to be doing some chart work together. So today's video is going to have everything and more in it. So I'll really appreciate it if you guys hit that thumbs up button, because again, I'm one of the most non-biased people when it comes to YouTube analyses. Good or bad, I'm here to tell you the truth. So let's get into it. And remember, nothing I say in today's video is financial advice. All right, good. So let's get into it. So first things first, let's talk about the why, right? Because this is a ticker which is up over a whopping 50%. Now, why? Why is this ticker up over 50%? What is going on, right? Is it because they cured cancer? Is it because they built a time machine? What's going on? Well, the company actually had some positive news regarding their revenue. They announced a growth of 118% in the revenue growth for the fiscal year of 2024. So this is massive, right? This is massive, a year of massive growth behind the company, causing the stock to surge pretty much 100%, okay? At its peak around from $2 all the way upwards of $4, which again is fair, right? Is fair. Now, I'll tell you guys this. When it comes to ranking catalysts, earnings in general, although, this is amazing earnings and the company's done amazing growth and they've done great things. Yes, I agree. But overall, in general, when it comes to earnings catalysts do not have the longevity you would want it to. So I doubt that this is going to be a multi-day run and the stock can actually break above the $4 levels, right? Now, I will tell you everything I'm saying, but I will also tell you why everything I'm saying means nothing. Okay, I'll tell you exactly why. And I don't say this about every single stock, but when it comes to OMH, every single thing which we're covering today pretty much means nothing. And I'll tell you exactly why, okay? So first of all, let's go ahead and rank this. Let's go over here, rank the catalyst. We're going to rank it as good. It's not amazing, it's good. Because again, it's just earnings, right? And earnings are amazing. However, right, especially these earnings are blockbuster earnings. However, the longevity of earnings is really not there, right? And you don't really see a stock, unless it's something like a Tesla or something, right, that has blockbuster news. You don't see it really have those multi-day effects of rallying, right? And the hype really does die down quite fast. And also, there are different types of earnings. Let's say a company all of a sudden becomes profitable, right? They pivot from being unprofitable to profitable. Well, that's massive. That's a complete different level of, catalyst. Now, it's not just typical earnings catalyst. It's a company structure shift kind of catalyst, right? So for that reason, I'm going to set that as good. Now, the next thing is let's talk about the volatility of the ticker. So OMH, right, is obviously extremely volatile, considering that the company does have a market cap of only 7.2 million. So we're going to go ahead. Oh, where am I going? And we're going to put this as amazing. Its volatility is amazing. Now, let's talk about the company's short interest. Let's see what the shorts have been up to. So when it comes to the shorts, the past day, the short interest has increased by 20%, which makes sense, right? It does really make sense. It means that the shorts are adding to their position, right? But again, on the other hand, in the past 7 days, the short interest is down by 30%. So what do you know, right? A lot of people knew they were maybe anticipating great earnings and they closed out their position. Now, short interest going down is actually bullish and short interest going up is actually bearish. Why is that? Because short interest is one of those things, guys, that when it comes to trading, it really goes ahead and, helps us understand what the other side of the other side is thinking about. If the shorts are adding to their position, aka the short interest is increasing, what really that means is that the stock is the stock is going ahead and they anticipate it to go down lower. But on the other hand, if they're covering their shorts, aka closing out their shorts, right, short interest is going down, that means that they anticipate the stock to go back up. Okay, that's what that means. So there's that. Now, for that reason, I'm going to go ahead and put the short interest as good as well. And I'm going to put it as okay, actually, because it did go up by 20% today, but it did have a 30% dip the past month. Now, let's talk about the company's finances. So when it comes to financial talks, the company is in debt. The company's down negative 2.9 months of cash left on hand, considering that they do have negative cash and cash equivalents right now, and they're burning approximately $750K every 3 months, okay? So their cash, let's go over here. Their cash is dog shit, okay? It's horrible. Now, let's talk about one thing that's very important. And one thing that kind of makes me, again, going back to what I was saying, let me tell you a secret about why everything I said in today's video is useless. And it's pointless. And even trying to do the chart work and everything like that when it comes to the sticker is pointless and useless. It has to do with nothing other than this. China. You guys see this? See how it says country, China? These stocks are some of the most manipulated stocks out there. If a ticker says Chinese, I always think twice before I trade it. Now, in our own trading community, we did play OMH, right? And we did make a killing on it, actually, right? If we go over here, right? We said buying OMH break for above a 2.9, 2.95, 3.1, all resistance levels guaranteed, and we made a killing on it, right? And when we go over here, right, we see that everybody had a great day today, okay? But at the end of the day, right, it's, for me, it's a principle thing. So I didn't take a trade on it, but our other mentors in the community did. Also, guys, this is our trading community. If you guys are interested, we don't charge a monthly fee. We don't charge an annual fee. We don't charge a one-time payment. We don't charge anything like that. The way it works is that it's simple and easy, okay? It's a win-win situation. You join, we make you money, you give us 20% of the money we made you. That's it, okay? It's really that simple. If that's something that interests you guys, head down below, guys, and apply. And yeah, we've been absolutely kicking ass. Okay, we have close to an we've been kicking ass. There's a reason why people keep coming back, and we were trading with some big ballers in the community. In fact, we did have our biggest winner yet just a couple of days ago. If I can find it, it was my man Hummingbird. Look at this. He brought in $125,000 off of our alert. Amazing, amazing. My type of trade. Okay, my type of trade. So again, right, I want to be paid based off of a performance based rather than a monthly subscription, because I know what I bring to the table. I know what I'm capable of. Okay, so again, we tell you what to do. You make the money, you give us 20%. The money is not in our account. The money is in your account. It's in your name. We don't see any of the money until you send us the money. Now, how do we trust you to send us the money? Because you're going to see results and you're going to want to come back the month after. It's that simple. Okay? If you want to come back the month after, you send us our 20%, we bring you back the next month. It's that simple. All right? So there's that. With that said, my friends, I wish you guys the best of luck, man, whether it's in trading or of their life. Again, OMH, it being Chinese, it's a loose cannon, man. It can really go either way. It can really, anything can happen. Anything can happen when it comes to OMH. So please, please, please manage your position sizing, manage your risk, and trade safe. With that said, thank you for watching. Happy listening trading. Your boy Sam from Top Academy.